Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create this WhatsApp chatbot which can automate your WhatsApp conversation with the customers. Now here I'm running baby care and kids store business. For that, I'm going to open my WhatsApp and I'm going to send a question related to my business. And if I receive the reply, then this is going to show us the AI agent which I've created is working fine. Now this is my question. Can you suggest some educational toys for a 4-year-old child that helps with brain development? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Now, if I receive the reply, this is going to show us the AI agent or a WhatsApp chatbot I have created using Pabbly Chatflow that is working completely fine. Here it is, I have received this message. Great. Here are kid-friendly educational toys from a catalog that work well for a 4-year-old and help with early brain development. Then we have received these details. So I have received a very detailed message. Now I'm going to enter another question. My baby has sensitive skin. Which diaper and lotion would you recommend under 1500? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. Here it is, I have received this message. Good option from our catalog under 1500 that are suitable for babies with sensitive skin. Recommended combo. More budget friendly option. Extras you might want, and then the notes. I'm going to send a final question. So I'm going to send this. I need a newborn starter kit with clothing, feeding, bottles and hygiene products. What would you recommend and what's the total price? I have sent this message. Let's wait for the reply. You see, whatever question I'm sending, it is sending me a very detailed and a very relatable answer according to the query itself. Now here, if I receive the query based on the same question which I have entered or I have asked, then you will see the accuracy of how nicely this AI agent or a WhatsApp chatbot is replying to all my queries. So here we have received this message. Great, I can help with that. Here are two easy options from our catalog. Option A is this is the starter pack. Then we have option B, we have the total, so it will cost me 2500, it will cost me 3500. Optional updates you can choose. Then we have received these details. You see, this is how my AI agent is working and replying to all my queries. If you also want to automate your business in such a manner to automate all the WhatsApp conversation with your customers and users, then let's start creating this WhatsApp AI agent for your business from the beginning. Here in this video, we are going to see how we can create a WhatsApp AI agent for baby care and kids store business, which I am running. So for this, first I am going to visit Pabbly Chatflow. To visit Pabbly Chatflow, we have to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser, and after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, we can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 credits free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 credits and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that do forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in and I am landed on this all Pabbly apps page where I can see all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Chatflow access now, and I'm landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where I will be able to find the credit allotted, credit consumed, credit remaining, and the WhatsApp number added. To add your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, simply click on this add WhatsApp number. Click on this WhatsApp connect, which is a preferred method, or you can also use a manual token to connect your WhatsApp to your Pabbly Chatflow account. If you want to get the step-by-step process, the detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Also on the left hand side, we have very most important features of Pabbly Chatflow. The detailed video is given in the description. You can check that out. Now we are going to create the AI assistant. On the left hand side, we have this option of this. I'm going to open this. Here I can see the total AI assistant, active AI assistant, and the inactive AI assistant. To create a new AI assistant, you simply have to click on this add AI assistant, and let's first name this as baby care and kids store bot, and then I'm simply going to click on this add AI assistant. Now here I'm landed towards this page from where I'm going to start creating this AI assistant. The first one is AI instruction. I'm going to select the instruction type as AI agent. As soon as I've selected the instruction type, the instructions are automatically added. You can enhance these instructions according to your requirement, and then we have this AI configuration. The number one under this is this temperature. So it is written set how the creative AI answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. If I go from 0 to 1, the creativity of how this AI is answering will enhance. keys. I'm going to keep it as 0.7. The AI to use will be OpenAI. The model will be GPT-5 mini. Then we have this API keys. In order to get this API key, a hyperlink is provided in the help desk. If I click on this, I will be redirected towards the API keys page of OpenAI. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First, you have to provide the key name. So let's say the key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all. And then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you have to copy and paste that over here. Now here I am on this paid version of OpenAI, and it is necessary that you also have the same. After adding this API key, simply click on this connect. Do not forget to click on this connect, and here it is, OpenAI key saved successfully. After which we have this option of AI assistant settings. If you want to get the header message and the footer message, you have to toggle on these buttons, enter the message, and it will start displaying. Same goes for this footer message. Then we have the stop keyword. Now when the user do not want to get the replies from the AI agent, they can simply send a particular word and my AI agent will stop replying. How to add this word now? You can add as many as words as you want. Type the word and press enter. In this manner you have added the stop keyword. Then we have this retry attempt. So when the API is not responding, the AI agent is not able to resolve the queries. In that case, the AI agent is given the retry attempt to give another attempt to the particular query if it can resolve it or not. The valid range is 1 to 10, so you can set it from here. Now when the API is not responding, the AI agent will not be able to resolve the queries. Then this fallback message will be sent. I have entered this fallback message. You can enter a nicer fallback message where you can enter the contact details of the company information, so that whenever the queries are not resolved, at least the users can contact you directly. Moving on towards the next part, here we have this knowledge source. I'm going to select it as upload file. I'm going to go towards this cloud, and over here I'm going to upload the file by clicking on this add new file. Click on this cloud, and then I'm going to upload the file which I've already downloaded. Open this and then upload this. So here we have uploaded this, and as this is uploaded, I am going to select this, insert this. In this manner I have added this knowledge base. So if I open this, I have created in Google document. Over here you can see Tiny Tots Baby Care and Kids Store. This is the name, company information, business hour, product category. Then I've provided all the details: diapers and hygiene, feeding and nursing essentials. Then we have baby skincare products, toys and education products, school essential, nursery and furniture. So I have all the products, and over here you can see I have listed out everything: membership, payment, everything in this knowledge base. And based on these details itself, my AI agent was able to reply. So we have to provide detailed information of a product, service and the business in this particular knowledge base. Download this in .txt or .pdf format and upload it over here. If the PDF have images, the limit is up to 10 pages only. Moving on towards the assistant interface, over here I am going to give it a name like this. So you can see it is changing over here. So you can name this according to the requirement. Same goes for this subheading. If you want to keep it, you can keep it. If you want to remove, you can do that. Then we have this initial messages. You can add 2 initial messages. I have added 1 only, using which your AI agent is going to reply to the user. Then we have this display by powered by Pabbly. I have kept it enabled. If you want to disable, you can disable this. Then we have this footer text where I have added the privacy policy, and in the footer link I have added the link to privacy policy. You can add this according to the requirement. Then we have this user first message where I have entered I need help. Now it is not necessary that whenever the I need help is sent, only then the AI agent is going to respond. It is going to respond based on any message. Moving on towards the next part, here we have the styling. I have selected the theme mode as light. You can select it as dark also, and you see it has changed over here. Then we have this assistant shape: circle, square, rounded square. Set this according to the requirement. Then we have this background color, text color, button color, chat bubble color, text color. You can set this according to the requirement. I have set it as default only. We have the setup profile picture, assistant profile picture and the background picture. You have to upload these images just in the manner we have uploaded the knowledge base. After doing all this, you have to toggle on this button to keep this AI assistant active, and then you have to save this. If you do not save this, all this will be lost. Here it is, AI assistant saved successfully. Now you can embed this AI assistant using this code to your website, and whenever someone clicks on that, they will be redirected towards this WhatsApp conversation. Moving on towards the final part, how to enable this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts, to a particular contact or to all the contact. For that, on the left hand side, I'm going to open my contact first in a new tab. Here I'm landed towards my chat. I'm going to click on this choose AI assistant, select the AI assistant which I've just created and save this. In this manner, I've enabled this AI assistant to this particular chat. But doing this manually and to particular chats is very time consuming and illogical. So that's why what we can do, we can enable this AI assistant to a particular group of contacts or to all the contacts. For that, on the left hand side, we have the settings. I'm going to open the inbox settings in a new tab. Here I'm landed towards this inbox settings. If I scroll down, I have this option of AI auto reply settings. I've kept this enable AI auto replies on. I'm going to select the contact list. Let's suppose this is the list which I've created. Select the AI assistant to this particular list, add more rules, select another AI assistant and select another AI assistant to that particular list, or you can add more rules, select all the contacts and select another AI assistant to all the contacts. Save this. In this manner, I have assigned this AI assistant to this particular list or to all the contacts or to a particular contact. This is how my AI agent is going to work. And now if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbots. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you want to know the pricing plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.